Hello, hello.
Hello.
It's
hello.
us, the Rude
It's
Detectives.
The Rude Detectives.
Back again.
Back again.
Possessing Nancy Drew.
Possessing Nancy Drew.
Or being possessed by Nancy Drew.
Or being possessed by? Sorry,
my
this is a bad bit. I don't know why I fell into this. What do you, at the end of the day, do you think that we're possessing Nancy Drew or being possessed by Nancy Drew? I think it depends on the game.
Yeah, I think it might be like both. Like Nancy Drew's spirit is possessing us as we control Nancy Drew's virtual avatar, which we are possessing, but like we are possessing it while being possessed.
Yeah.
So really Nancy Drew is possessing her own virtual avatar through us.
We're the mediator.
Yes. That's my take.
Unless, of course, like spiritual Nancy Drew is a different split entity from the digital Nancy Drew, and they're at war and we're being used as some proxies in that
my God.
like turf dispute.
Well, shit. What if they make us battle each other? What if you get possessed by one Nancy and I get possessed by a different Nancy?
I feel like
And then we have to duel to the death.
when that inevitably happens, you're gonna get possessed by like spiritual, like probably like book Nancy Drew, and I'll be possessed by digital Nancy Drew of her interactive. Do you agree?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Juliet says, who gets possessed by Ned? Nobody.
Yeah, that's mean. We can't do that.
Also, Ned is too much of a nice boy to possess anyone. And I say that derogatorily.
Nat says, the rude detectives. I know those guys. Nat also says Ned doesn't have the strength of spirit to possess anyone.
Yes, and Rose says he's unpossessing.
Damn, got him.
Which is great.
Get fucked, Ned. Juliet says, is Nancy a wraith or some kind of vampire and ghost at once to be doing the possessing?
I don't know.
I think I think book Nancy is a vampire and the possessing is more like thraldom. I think digital Nancy is a straight up like digital ghost, a la like early Buffy.
Oh. Okay.
Like digital Nancy is a ghost that you can get possessed by opening a spam email.
Cool. Is that how Buffy became Buffy? She opened a spam email?
I'm doing Buffy Stolen Valor here because I have seen, I think, maybe 10 episodes of Buffy, and one of them was the Techno Pagan episode from season 1, which made an outsized Buffy impression on me.
I don't remember that one. I'm sure I would recognize it if I watched it. I've watched like 6.5 seasons of Buffy.
That's a lot. That's a lot of Buffy.
7 seasons? I don't remember how many seasons there are. But like only once. So I don't have any of the like the stickiness of knowledge that comes from repeated watching of something.
Sticky knowledge. Ew. I have watched a little Buffy. I think we've talked about, I was a big Angel fan in middle school. I used to walk home as quickly as possible to watch Charmed and then Angel on TNT because that was like the 3 to 4 block.
Mm-hmm.
I think more than actual Buffy, I've seen my cousin used to be in a Buffy's reader theater where they would do Buffy episodes as community theater with like
Okay.
slapstick and
I
low
mean,
budgets, which was super fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was great. Juliet says, I took a college class on Buffy a few years ago.
Well, yeah. People love to do college classes on Buffy.
Francis says, I was never a Buffy guy. Emily says, I've seen zero Buffy. And Rose says, Buffy was how I met my partner.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute. Juliet says, my final paper was on whether the werewolves in the Buffyverse are transgender. Parentheses, they're not, but medieval werewolves and Bisclaveret are?
Wow.
Bisclaveret? I'm not familiar with that word at all.
I've not seen that word either.
Which I'm sure no one would have guessed. Let me do a Google. Oh, okay. Of course, Bisclaveret is one of the 12 lays of Marie de France, written in the 12th century.
Wow.
Tells the story of a werewolf who is trapped in lupine form by the treachery of his wife. Damn, I love to... See, the difference between me and this motherfucker is I love to be trapped in lupine form by the treachery of my wife.
Yeah, it's really by, like, the loyalty of your wife for you instead of treachery.
Yeah.
Through the loving support of your wife. Okay. Should we play this game?
Yeah, actually, hold on. I want to tell everyone before we get started. I'm not going into details, no specific details, but I do feel like the chat needs to know. I mean, they all know you anyways, but this is just like such a fundamentally fucking Wes thing. We were chatting before this, and with like literally a sentence of information from me, Wes diagnosed like a minor medical issue I've been having for literal months. Fucking course.
I did do that.
Uh-huh. No one is surprised.
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking get this. The medical issue is, ironically, it is, I almost said vampirism. That's not correct. Lichenism? Lycanthropy, that's it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that is what I diagnosed.
Yeah. Just couldn't figure that one out, but we got there.
Yeah. Leah was like, God. I keep turning into a wolf every month during the full moon. And I have no idea why this is happening.
That's just West Coast. That's just a West Coast thing, right?
And
that's how
immediately I was like, I think I know what's going on.
I think you have an anxiety disorder. I fucking forgot about this coffee mini game. Let's go!
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Also, I have a question. How much...
For me or for the chat?
For you. How much Kafka have you read?
No, zero.
Same. Wow.
I should, because I think I would like that shit.
Same. Also.
But no.
But
I
actually
have read like zero. I've read very lightly in like classic literature.
Yeah.
Nat said, I told my doctor I was turning into a wolf, and he was like, you should just try and relax and try not to. Emily says, Doctor sad. Doctor sad. Doctor sad. But doctor, have you tried taking walks?
Look, we learned 2 new Czech words/phrases.
Oh, great.
That I don't know how to pronounce. I would really like it if, like, where's the Italian mouse?
Where's the Italian?
Where is the Italian mouse? Spaghetti.
When are we gonna do? When are we gonna? I want to get possessed by the Italian mouse. Do an entire stream of characters. Italian mouse, zucchini,
broccoli.
Broccoli. You give a particularly heart-wrenching Italian mouse performance. Like, you really bring a depth of sadness and ennui to the Italian mouse that really elevates it.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Juliet, did you not see the Venice game? Truly, it just feels like Juliet has always been here, and so I can never remember when they started watching the streams.
Yeah.
Also, I can no longer remember the order in which we played games to some extent. Oh, Ryan has, because he's watched more of the archives, but Juliet has not.
I have to tell you, Phantom of Venice was more than half of the runtimes of Rude Detectives ago.
That game, wow, that is wild. It does not feel like that.
No, it definitely feels more recent than that.
Yeah. That game is unhinged. Some great stuff, some truly just like, I still can hardly believe that that is a thing in a Nancy game. Things like her side hustle. Yes.
Oh my god.
But
well, we got to do dress up in that game too.
Oh yeah, the dress up. But also there was a book that we were given access to help us learn Italian, and it had like a little mouse narrator that, like, I don't know, you could click or whatever and it would say the Italian words. And it had this little mouse voice. So now, anytime I'm thinking about how to pronounce Italian words, I do it in a little mouse voice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we had to call in Charlie because we were getting our ass kicked by when C's are chuz and when they're
and
cuz.
Also what a double consonant means.
Yeah.
You say it longer. That's what it means.
Nat says, I was there, but until now, I totally forgot about the mouse.
I cannot believe you would forget about the mouse. Okay.
Should we play the game? I want to play this. Oh. No.
Our notebook had red dots and I wanted to look at what information was new. You know, the red dots.
Says, I'm sorry, tiny Italian mouse. It's okay. I forgive you.
Oh, okay. And we got that weird message, the text message.
Right. And the list has, because we have to talk to people. We found the rest of we can check off helper on the cafe, right?
No, we're still doing coffee.
Oh, yeah, but we found the coffee.
Yeah, that was part of Explore the Cafe, though, I think.
Oh, the game, the locks, screen is still on.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, forgot about that.
Emily says, "Can chat see the game as a treat?"
We go.
Rose says, "I think the Italian mouse took the game screen."
I suppose it is allowed. Can you still see the game, Leo?
Yes. Nat says, "Maybe this is a visualization exercise."
Okay. There were subtasks. This is very confusing because it does not. There's no indicator if there's like subtasks or not until you click on it.
Yeah.
And that's annoying. There is
annoying.
a hint available for opening the locked text message file if we need it, but I want to give it a little more time first.
Yeah, agree. By a little more time, you mean a stream or two, because the making coffee mini games is all we're doing from now on.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. I turned the game volume off because this is one of those games that does not shut up if it is running. Like, I cannot minimize it. And, well, I can't minimize it, period. But if I could, the sound would still not stop. Like, I can open other things on top of it, and the sound continues. So, I have to mute it for my own sanity while doing prep. There we go. Now I feel like I'm here.
Please, sit. Relax.
I thought we were making coffee though. Do we?
Oh my god, did we not? Did we exit out of our opportunity to make coffee?
No. So why
Can you
are
just-
these here?
We looked at that same flyer on the flyer
Yeah,
tower, right? Where we got the...
I think so.
What a great little... I don't know why they decided that was the sound effect for that, but I'm happy they did.
Yeah.
Can you just put Nancy in four-wheel drive and walk yourself back there?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess last time we initiated working by talking to her, and now we don't get to do that.
Can you check off help at the cafe?
I'm not
Because we
done
made
with
a
that
drink.
yet.
No, help
I'm not done with
Patrizia
that
with
yet.
the customers.
Huh.
I mean,
Look at his collar.
I know.
Oh, I know we saw it last time, but it's a fascinating new angle on it.
Yeah. Also, okay, I want to try something.
Are you putting Nancy in four-wheel? Yes! We're off-roading!
Yeah.
Nat says, no matter what era of Nancy, they don't understand how a collar works. I think that's beautiful. You know,
Wow.
they've left a lot of their trademarks behind, but they have stayed true to this one artistic vision.
Uh-huh. Okay, lock/unlock cursor is right click and open inspection mode is double click or R.
What is inspection mode?
I don't know. Like if we're looking at a paper or whatever. Maybe.
We can run
Whoa.
for some reason.
Okay, here we go.
Off-road, off-road. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, wow. Okay. We can... Wow. Oh boy.
I'm zooming.
Yeah, can you sprint? Can we get a little run? I just want to see what the speed of that is like. Oh my God.
Okay.
Holy shit. She's fast. God damn.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so bad to look at.
I'll clear the table soon enough.
Don't clear
I'm
the
always saying
table.
this.
Talk
I do need that
to
little
me.
lime green waistcoat, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Wes, we gotta take it out of
I
four-wheel
have
drive.
nothing more to say.
Yeah. What if I just do this? Look at what's Patrizia's
her
little pink
little
shoes.
It's fun.
Can't go that way.
No.
Can't go that way. Please sit, relax.
But I want to make coffee, Patrizia.
Flat white, please.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I just had to
Add
click the
vanilla syrup.
espresso machine.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay. We got to remember how to make coffee now. Oh, boy. Okay. Espresso. Small portion. Flat. Oh, whoops.
Oh, there was flat white.
Yeah. Flat white. Same as the Cafe Noisette, but use twice as much milk and leave off the extra flavor. Cafe Noisette is same amount of coffee as in the latte and the same amount of milk as in the macchiato. I'm gonna need you to make some notes.
Yep.
Okay, latte.
So
Double
latte-
portion of coffee, large amount of steamed milk.
E times 2, and that was it's out of 5, right? There's 5.
Portions in the cup total?
Yeah, I believe
I
so.
think so.
Okay, so I have the latte. Go back to the noisette.
Okay, noisette is doppio, double espresso, and then
Oh.
a little steamed milk.
Do you see this little Sunny doodle on that back page with
Oh,
the scrap
yes,
thing?
I will look in a minute.
Okay. I'm sorry, we're gaming
Okay.
right now.
So, Cafe Noisette,
Mhm.
double coffee, small milk,
Okay.
1 milk,
Got it.
and hazelnut syrup.
Got it.
Macchiato.
Okay.
Macchiato. Double coffee, small milk, caramel.
Got it.
There's an extra note that says mix milk and espresso. I don't know if we have to pay attention to that or not. But yeah.
Do we have
look,
the option to
a
like
little-
stir drinks?
Not that I know of. A little Sunny June. Patrizia rules.
Yeah.
And a key.
And the Department of Journalism future graduating class of 1990. Did she want to be a journalist?
Wow, why can't I open that?
Oh.
Oh, coffee
Okay.
of the month. Honoring Bohemian farm life and culture every month. In January, the farmer celebrates the birth of a child. In February, he warms his legs by the I can't make fire rhyme with child, but I feel like I should. But I think just none of this rhymes. Okay. He
No.
warms his legs by the fire. In March, he plows the field. In April, he ties up trees. In May, his maiden collects flowers. And come June, he tends to the grass. In July, he reaps the wheat for bread. In August, he harvests the crops. And in September, he plants new seeds. In October, he gathers the grapes. In November, he cuts down an oak. And in December, he takes in the swine. Finish new coffees
taking the
inspired by paintings of...
Mare?
Yeah, I can't tell. I think that's an
I
R.
think I should write down these months while we have them, or do you think those have been added to our little Czech dictionary?
I don't know. Probably they've been added.
Okay.
Also, there's a little extra recipe here.
Yeah, with the cardamom. That sounds great.
Yeah. Heat in Ibrick until frothy. Ibrick is part of the Wi-Fi password.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Where
We're making a flat
were
white.
we? A flat white. Same as the Café Noisette, but use twice as much milk and leave off the extra flavor. So, flat white is
Espresso.
double coffee, double milk.
See milk times 2. And no extra flavor.
No flavor. Okay. That's good for...
But this person wants vanilla.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay. Two coffee.
Why didn't we put the syrup in the bottom?
Because I'm a fool. Syrup. Look at
Oh,
that.
syrup really just floats on top. Okay.
Fucking expert.
Oh, latte art.
Yeah,
the
that's
latte art.
optional. Do you want me to do it?
I do.
Okay. Oh boy.
Nat says, I'm really obsessed with the way the cartons and the bottles just sort of wheel around the table. Juliet says, Ryan was telling me yesterday about how weird the order of operations are for Starbucks ice drinks. Like syrup, then ice, then espresso, so none of the syrup and the coffee mix.
Weird. Oh god, this is bad. I love this melancholy cello line though.
Yeah, it's nice. You're doing so much better than last time.
Yeah, I don't know that that's really true.
I think that top right corner you're missing.
Oh yeah.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Beautiful.
That's how it's done.
Can I have a sweet sunrise, please?
What
Oh, that was the one we didn't write down.
the fuck is
on the last
that?
page.
It had
It's
a
got
name?
Vanilla and sugar. Yeah. Right there.
Oh, this one.
A little cold milk with double the amount of coffee.
Okay, so
Then add vanilla.
one cold milk. That's
it.
important. 2 coffee, vanilla, and sugar.
Got it. Nat says, it's great when you roll up to the cafe and ask for something off the menu and you hear the barista hiss, what the fuck is that? Rose says, imagine ordering a drink and the barista takes out the book and just stares at it for a few minutes. I gotta tell you, I've been that barista because Starbucks used to introduce all sorts of stupid new drinks all the time. And I'd find out about it when someone would be like, can I get the oat chocolate crumble Chino? And you go, yeah, of course. And then you hide behind the espresso machine
no.
and read the little flashcard.
Oh wait, it was 1 milk and 2 coffee, wasn't it?
Yes, and it's cold milk, yeah.
I did cold milk, but I only did 1 coffee. That was my problem. This controlling the cup is awful.
Cups are tricky.
They're so tricky. I don't know, like truly, I don't know if I've played a video game with worse controls. And I don't know why it is so difficult for her interactive to like manage, I don't know, the physics of this mini game.
I would bet that the answer is like wild understaffing.
Yeah.
I seem to be getting good at this.
Okay, don't get cocky.
Great.
You did just have to remake that drink.
Ah, the first pot is always the best. Here, take this as thanks.
A snow globe. It's beautiful. What's in it?
You tell me. I don't recognize it. See? You'll learn more about clock than I can teach you.
If you say so.
Wow.
Francis says, would anyone like to come help me sort buttons? I have so many, and Emma, of course, would love to. Rose says, as long as you don't mind me eating a few buttons.
Oh.
Emily says, I'll be right there. Ryan says, literally me when Starbucks dropped the non-dairy salted caramel cookie matcha. Looked that one up on the fly, Lamau. Yeah, what part of it too is the drinks always have like 6 words in the name like that.
Yeah.
Deeply annoying. Francis says, Rose, eating buttons is allowed, but only the ones that aren't in nice sets.
Okay. Patrizia gave me this beautiful snow globe. Even a snow globe can hold secrets. Now that I've helped Patrizia with her coffee machine, she will let me come back and make coffees anytime I want. Wow, she'll let you do unpaid labor? Incredible. I don't know if it's unpaid. I don't know if we have money in this game.
I'm assuming it's unpaid. There wasn't money in the last one.
Patrizia says the first pot of coffee is always the best. I guess she's never heard of the first Johnny Cake rule. Why did Nancy say Johnny Cake instead of pancake?
Yeah. Well, is that... Where is River Heights?
The Midwest. Like Ohio-ish. But it's never stated.
Maybe they were going for Midwestern charm.
Okay. Oh, I found information in Patrizia's stuff about traveling and a future graduating class. I wonder if she regrets never having finished her education. Discontentment can oftentimes mean motive. Oh, Emma says they were Johnny Cakes in Midnight in Salem. Okay. We just remember them as pancakes because that's what we called them. So...
Still have to do that. Check.
Can we look at the message again from the unknown sender?
Fall in love with our past. Find your own way.
Fall with our... Find your...
Or love past own way. Yeah. Otherwise, I think,
let's look at the note from Adela. Maybe
that's what I'm trying to do, but okay, hold on.
Oh, you're still in four-wheel drive,
yes,
right?
Yes, and I am trying to get out. Like, I can't move my mouse to click on anything without moving the
that must
camera.
Yeah, because there was a
Yes.
to click the or lock, unlock, cursor.
Oh,
inspection
that's what
Yeah.
that is probably. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change it though.
Take Nancy out of 4-wheel drive.
Yes. Okay. So we've got the jewelry lady, we've got Hans Feiersinger from the Second Shine website, and we've got Oscar Dvorak, who in our notes it said he would be a good place to start. So I think we should call
Right there.
him.
Yeah.
Do we have his number? Yes.
Oscar Dvorak, who's calling? This is an American number.
Yes, but I'm in Prague. My name is Nancy Drew. Adela Cherna suggested I reach out to you.
Adela Cherna, I know her name. How can I help?
I wanted to ask a few questions about the gem thefts at the museum.
That is in the past.
Are you sure about that?
You are in Prague. Let me show you around the castle exhibition today.
Ooh.
I will answer your questions. You will be convinced.
We'll see about that. I'll take you up on your offer and meet you there. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Will you go back into the cafe really fast?
Oh my god. Yes.
I'm sorry. And turn
What's up?
around from where you are. The Wi-Fi code on the door, did that have like a QR code that we could scan with our picture? Take her.
With our camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, although...
Hold on. I'm wondering if this is a real QR code. I'm going to open this
Oh,
with my
like
phone.
with
Hold on.
with our real life camera.
It just goes to her interactive.
Okay.
Wow, what a fun Easter egg.
Okay. Is that the castle?
I would assume. Oh, those are the coffee shop kids.
Yeah,
Impress them.
I am getting the sense that they only made
Only a few
so
models.
many people. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then they're just sort of
Everywhere.
copy and pasted. Ooh, the Marionette Theater.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. 10,
Okay,
3,
10
4, and
a.m.
7.
and 3 p.m. I have not been looking. Do we have... Is there time? Time.
I don't
Time
know.
does not exist. Also, we gotta take pictures of postcard locations, but I've already forgotten all of them.
Oh, one of them is like this square, but it's from
Yeah, from a
not in
specific
the middle of it.
spot. Yeah.
This guy is like in 4 different locations. This is
Yeah.
like the 3rd time we've seen him in the square.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Great. Ooh.
Is that what this is?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
this
is
is
the jewelry.
Lati.
I
Ladena.
don't mean
Yeah.
to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Oh,
Please.
hello.
They don't make these programs easy to use.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes, because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
That's what I'm
Oh,
here
she
to
and
find
Adela
out.
are exes, huh?
She and I have
She and I have no secrets.
Yeah, but
Oh my
well,
God.
Be tired from your journey. From the States?
I was.
You don't need to worry about me. I am well rested and ready to listen.
You don't look it. Oh, my mistake.
You don't look well rested either, girl. I was thinking she looks kind of like a vampire, so maybe she and Patrizia are like a vampire couple.
Oh, Emily says, wait, no, it's cute. So this only partially loaded on my phone. It takes you to a video on her interactive site entitled Top Secret Wi-Fi Password.
Oh. Wow.
I don't know. Do you want to open this and play it?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I
fine.
don't. OBS right now is set up to just capture this game, and not anything else. So it would take a minute
I will put
to.
this in the. I will copy Emily's message into the chat or into the Discord for later.
Great.
This is a beautiful store. You founded this company?
I did. I come from a long line of appraisers and gemology experts. My father taught me all that I know, and many come to me in Prague before they go to anyone else. I have had no complaints. Few complaints.
Well, an open business will get complaints from time to time. What kind of complaints?
I did not make them enough money, usually. Finding buyers is more art than science.
So, your passions lie in the craft, but sales are what keeps you in the business.
I could not have gotten this far without managing my money and my connections well. I have generous clients.
Wow, you can see her tongue as she talks. I don't know if we've ever been able to see characters' tongues before, like in previous games.
Juliet says she does have a Hubert von Vestra sort of air, which, yes, extremely.
Wait, who's Hubert von Vestra?
From Fire Emblem.
Oh, a game I have not played.
Nat says Hubert von Vestra, but a woman is a show-stopping concept. Emma says, I like her weird brocadey turtleneck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by the weird shape of this, like, bracelet she's got.
Mm-hmm.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all this?
Some of my clients have used them in the past.
Did any of them have the same problem? Could they really be the ones behind the counterfeit gems?
It is possible Second Shine has been stealing jewels all along. Only I caught them.
Is there a way in settings to make the dialogue box bigger? This is the full crowd size. We have full crowd size selected.
Yep. It does not
appear to. Okay. I just thought I would ask because it is a little.
Could you tell the necklace was fake as soon as she gave it to you?
The necklace is not fake. It is the same as the first time I saw it. The gems, they are fake.
And you could tell that right away.
As an expert, of course.
You said you'd seen the necklace before.
She showed it to me, so I could find a buyer for it. Of course, then, the gems were real. I would have gotten her a fair price, and I did, but she had already sent it to Second Shine.
It doesn't seem like you're too happy about that.
Certainly you see why. They take your gems. A scam.
So you found a buyer for the necklace?
One just like Adela asked for. But when she got the necklace back from Second Shine, it was too late.
Who's the buyer?
Client confidentiality. You understand. But it is over. I could not sell a necklace with fake gems.
Then they're not really a client.
I like you, but no.
Wow.
I should get going.
Good. We are done here.
Yeah. Can we look around here at all?
That's what I'm gonna see. Ooh, Fair Singer Under Fire by Eric Thull.
Bloop.
Do you want to trade off paragraphs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
am I starting?
Yes.
Hans Fairsinger's investors call him a visionary and a champion disruptor of the gemology and jewelry industry. They describe a forthright and confident engineer with a passion for security. They say he spotted a hole in the industry's archaic local systems and filled it with world-class software. They say his site, which is over a decade old, serves as the reigning public face of the authenticity of gems and jewelry worldwide. Regulators, however, are telling a different tale, one where the German CEO is taking advantage of vague international laws to line his pockets.
Some 40,000 pieces of jewelry have found their way onto Second Shine, the site Fairsinger founded in 2012, along with his company, Second Shine GmbH. Spurred on by need and word of mouth, clients have listed gems and jewelry in excess of $1 billion. Boasting a client list ranging from English nobility to Korean pop stars. The site has drawn oohs and ahs with a rare blue diamond and a Cheremagevite?
Sure.
Necklace, formerly worn by Elizabeth Taylor.
What color do you think Cheremagevite is?
Deep pink.
I'm assuming because it's Elizabeth Taylor that it's going to be like purpley or bluish for eye reasons.
Oh, that's true. Hold on. Let's...
Oh yeah, it's like it's a blue. It's like a very frosty blue.
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes a little purple.
Okay.
And apparently there was a Steven Universe.
Sometimes it can be yellowish or yellow-brown, but I'm guessing that is not the Elizabeth
the Piss
Taylor
Stone
necklace. Oh, it's a mineral that shows pleiochroic properties, which is an optical phenomenon in which the mineral's color appears to change depending on the angle at which it is viewed. Blue specimens from Namibia show a light cornflower blue to colorless to light yellow pleiochroism, while yellow materials show light yellow to colorless.
Interesting.
This mineral is also piezoelectric, meaning that it would generate electricity when under mechanical stress.
Whoa.
Okay. If you want it, it's on Second Shine. If you don't want it, it's not there, said influencer Leah Weber. Her 2.3 million followers have flocked to Second Shine after she posted herself wearing a fire ruby necklace she bought on the site. Or, sorry, is it after she posted herself wearing a fire ruby necklace she bought on the site?
Despite this growing popularity, Fairsinger claims the company struggles to stay in the black. He cites the exorbitant cost of additional labor to input and maintain proper uses of the Degas system. Degas system? The gold standard for gem and jewelry tracking. Fairsinger blames these and other factors for his refusal to take the company public. One regulator, however, claims that Fairsinger fears the requirement to disclose financials. A true accounting of Second Shine might expose how much Fairsinger is really making from an enterprise that, by all intents and purposes, appears to be the leading purveyor of gems and jewelry worldwide. Perhaps he is cutting more corners than gems.
Oh ho. Degas insists Second Shine gets its second shine. The real backbone of Second Shine, however, consists of Degas, the industry's official provenance tracking system. Degas has encouraged many retailers and other services like Second Shine to adhere to the official guidelines laid out by Degas for the protection of themselves and their clients. Globally, jewelers acknowledge that they have received fewer complaints once adopting the system.
Initially, Second Shine put up resistance against Degas, claiming that they had been using their own methods in all the years before it with great success. In fact, the high fees associated with the Degas system have put off several jewelers and sellers from its services. If Second Shine is prioritizing its bottom line over Degas at the risk of the client, customers globally have cause for concern. It's only a matter of time before Fairsinger finds that when it comes to valuables, you can't put a price on protecting authenticity. Wow, they love their cute little stingers.
Yep. Okay. Well.
Nat says, I will say, so far the in-game writing has less blatant typos, so that's nice. Yeah, it does seem more polished.
And there's way less repetition. Like...
Well, and like the little stingers, like on the end of that in-game text. We didn't get that in Midnight in Salem.
No. It's definitely...
Ooh.
better than it was previously. I want to look at that safe.
I know. I want to look at the sketches on her desk.
Why can I look at this? Do you think we're going to be able to put a bug in this plant later?
Oh my god.
I hope so. I would love to bug a plant.
Oh, ooh. Does this cut right through into the castle? Because that looks castle-y across the way.
Yeah.
I don't know why her office looks like a dentist office. Oh, hold on. Can we look at the haunting history of Prague?
I wanted to, but we went right past it.
Oh, damn. Not allowed.
Hold on. Haunting History of Prague, open tomorrow. Enter if you dare. Watch the night come alive. Oh.
Hello. Pisze ma się latwola. Udzielaj to. Svate vit.
Svate vit.
Excuse me, that was my assistant. And what do you need?
Mr. Dvorak? I'm Nancy Drew.
Ah, the American.
See, look at his tongue.
Expect you so soon.
Yeah, I don't like to do that, though.
What is Svati Vit?
What? Oh, St. Visat's Cathedral. That's nothing.
What sort of security do you have in place?
Guards, cameras, everything one would need.
Then how were the thieves able to replace the gems?
There's a better question. How would they be able to in the future?
You haven't answered my question.
I won't answer your question because of security.
I don't like how visible his tongue is. Now that you've pointed it out,
Yeah.
I can't unsee it.
What do you know about Vladena Zlati?
The world of gems and jewelry is very small, and in Prague it is smaller still. She works well as an appraiser, nothing more.
Meaning?
She
Are
lacks
they
a true
X's also? Are
appreciation
they
of
all
gems,
X's?
Where they come from, their story. For her, it is money.
Do you think she would try to replace the gems of one of her own clients?
She wouldn't be very smart if so.
Hold on. So he was like, she's not in it for the love of the game. And wasn't she to Nancy like, this would be better if you didn't have to worry about the money part?
Yeah.
Interesting. Francis says of him, Sims ass eyebrows.
Yeah.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all of this?
I have never used it. I work with priceless jewels, not common heirlooms.
I suppose you don't hold a high opinion of their service.
I have no opinion.
Nothing says I have no opinion like that tone of voice.
How frequently do you check the exhibits for fakes?
I do not need to do so frequently. Only when we remove them from storage and when we return them.
Do you have anyone else examine them?
I was appointed
There's a
to this
sword.
position by the government. They
Oh.
have utmost confidence in me.
And a violin.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
You noticed the sword first, though.
Yep.
Emily says jingler alert. Juliet says, could that be Arthur? I did not hear a jingle.
It is Arthur.
Wow.
He's been sleeping like in the other part of my study. And he stood up and shook. But then I think he laid back down.
There are some amazing exhibits here. I would like to look around.
Please, you are welcome.
Please.
I want to take a sneaky peeky at those blueprints.
Official President Declaration to open exhibit to the public. St. Vitus Office Corridor. Northwest Stair. Hauntings of Prague. Haunted Tour. Kings and Queens of Prague. Main Hall Foyer. Alchemical History. Eyes emoji. Work in Progress, St. Wenceslas, Skull and Crown. Give crown jewels more room. Crown jewels replicas only.
I love the idea of like putting a little like gold foil star sticker on official blueprints.
Yeah, what? Oh, and then, okay, so here's camera 1, camera 2, camera 3.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Oh, wow.
1
Emily-
inch
Emily
equals
says-
3 feet.
Oh, do you think we're going to have to measure how far
I don't know.
in between things? Emily says work in progress. Like Prague.
Great.
That's pretty good.
Okay. When Dalibor of Kozhedi found himself imprisoned in the tower of Prague Castle, he had little to occupy his time until he acquired a violin. Although rumors abound that he made a violin out of matches, it is likely his captors granted him a violin similar to the one in this exhibit. He is said to have played it daily to pass the time, entertaining the residents of Prague who lived and worked close to the castle. What happened to the original violin, no one knows.
Are you even a real violinist if you haven't crafted a violin out of matches?
Wow. That
Look at that chunky
bow does not
chunky
look well
low
made.
poly bow. It's a fucking Minecraft bow.
Yeah. So there's something weird going on with the bridge.
It's the order of the pegs. Maybe this is not true for violins, but on cellos, the lower strings, the pegs are
lower.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Like, it should be that way on this also. Man, not even an E string fine tuner. I guess I don't know when fine tuners were introduced.
I do like...
And no chin rest.
I'm not... You don't need that.
Okay.
You don't need it.
Uh-huh.
Get good, Wes.
I guess I don't know when chin rests were introduced either. Damn.
Picture all the old masters playing with the weird little block of foam.
Well, that's a shoulder rest. A chin.
Yeah.
So there, the chin rest is the thing on top.
Top, yes. For
Like
the
a
chin.
little black saucer for your jawbone. And then, yeah, on the other side.
I do like that they have chosen to, like, feature a cello in the soundtrack. And this game that explicitly, at least a little bit, is about a violin.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining. The cello is nice, but...
It is nice.
All right,
It'd be nice
moving
to have
on.
both. Okay.
Sword.
Show me the sword. Oh my god.
Just zoomed right past it. Oh, these are the crown jewels.
And a sword. Replicas only. Of the crown jewel, replicas only the pearls are impossible to truly replicate. Okay.
Safety of 7. For centuries, the crown jewels have been protected under heavy security. Holy Roman Emperor and King Leopold II first established the tradition of the 7 keys. Wait, hold on. In 1791. These royal items are protected in a secure vault in historic St. Vitus Cathedral, and only when the 7 keys from 7 key bearers unite with 7 locks will they be accessible. The 7 key bearers hold positions of honor in Prague, a burden and privilege for appointed officials such as the president, the mayor, and the prime minister. Only on very rare and important occasions, with sometimes decades between, are the key bearers joined to display the crown jewels. Displayed publicly for the first time in 1929, commemorating 1,000 years since Saint Wenceslaus' death, and most recently on King Charles the 9th 700th birthday celebration.
Damn, that guy's old.
Same ass joke.
The sword and cross. More apart.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay. More a part of St. Vitus Cathedral's treasury than the jewel collection. The sword of St. Wenceslaus and the reliquary cross were used mostly in coronations and knighthoods. Before his sainthood, 10th century Duke Wenceslaus was also known as Vaclav the Good, and is the subject of the carol Good King Wenceslaus. The founder and namesake of St. Wenceslaus Chapel in St. Vitus Cathedral, his sword wields a 10th century iron blade with a 13th century wooden, silver, and velvet hilt. The golden reliquary cross was commissioned by Charles IV near the time of the commissioning.
Yeah.
Near the time of the commissioning of the crown. It's lined with sapphires and displays carved gem cameos. Should I read the rest of this one?
No, I just wanted to check in on the chat really fast. Nat says, never mind about the typo thing that I said before.
Yeah.
And Juliet says, Sword of St. Wenceslas is such a great concept. Christmas sword.
Yeah.
The
Good.
coronation robe. The lavish royal coronation vestments were used during traditional Bohemian Coronation Day festivities under the bells of St. Vitus. This precious robe is woven with gold lily silk, patterned with purpled golden wire.
Pearled.
Rare. Oh, pearled, yeah.
Like knit?
Knit?
Like knitting? Purling?
I guess. And rare ermine lining.
I guess, I wonder if the pearl stitch in knitting is named after some previous, like, type of patterning or something.
Well, because knitting is... I mean, knitting's been around for, like, a long ass time now.
But I don't know if the name of the pearl stitch has been...
We gotta look that shit up. I must know. Someone please put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Many sovereigns took their oath in this robe from 1653 to 1836, finally being retired following the coronation of Ferdinand the 12th.
The 5th. Okay. Let's look at this sword a moment.
Pearl, also called bullion, is a real metal thread that's made from a wire wound into a spring to make a long, limp, and boingy tube.
Wow, a long, limp, and boingy tube.
Damn.
Okay. Fascinating. Look at this sword. Closely.
Behold the sword.
Behold the sword. Examine it. Scrutinize it with your eyes. Okay? Like the butt of the hilt. Is there a name for that?
The bottom of the hilt?
Yeah.
That's not the pommel.
No, the pommel is like... Wait. Shit.
No, that is the pommel.
Yeah. The pommel. Looks like it's like a sphere inside sort of a spherical cage. Almost.
Much like the king inside his orb prison.
Yes. And then there's like some patterning. A little bit, right? Like there's some gold stuff on there.
Can we see it better here or on the sword?
This is though I am these are leading statements.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Also, it describes it. It says iron blade with a wooden, silver, and velvet hilt.
Handle. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that could be velvet wrapped, and that could be wood, and that could be silver, or that could be wood, and that could be silver, although that makes less sense in terms of the usefulness of a sword.
Emily says, that really boings my long limp tube. And Emma says, bullion or pearl is structurally a very long spring, hollow at the core. It can be stretched apart slightly and couched between the wraps of wire, or cut into short lengths and applied like beads. The thread comes in both shiny and matte versions. A less interesting definition than Juliet's, but I like that they tell you how it's actually used.
Wow. I just think they did a fine job of, showing intricacy of like ornamentation and stuff here and somewhat there, and like the poster shows more than this. So like, what is with the plain ass sword?
It is a somewhat plain sword, I have to admit.
And like this, like it's got a little shape there. Like it just, there's a lot that. Okay.
Oh, we missed that.
What?
There's a we were reading like the second half of the Bohemian Crown Jewels on the left, which explains the crown and scepter, which is also in that display with the sword and the cross.
This thing that I'm pointing to right here?
I can't see your cursor.
You can't see my cursor?
No.
Well, fuck. This thing?
Yes.
Okay. Bohemian Crown Jewels. There is no treasure more prized to the Czech people than the Bohemian Crown Jewels. Do you think that's true? Do you think the average Czech person is like, yeah, the thing I care most about in the world is the crown jewels, which I never get to see.
Yeah, which maybe my grandma saw once.
Dating back centuries, these items are too priceless to be valued or appraised. The replicas displayed here in the castle hall cannot compare to the official royal crown jewels that collectively create the one-of-a-kind historical collection. Intricately crafted gold and hundreds of jewels make up the crown of St. Wenceslas. The royal apple, St. Wenceslas's sword. The royal apple is its own thing.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. The crown, the apple, St. Wenceslas's sword, the scepter and reliquary cross, and the gold woven coronation cloak.
Francis says, I love the King's Coal Stick, and Nat says, brought up short by the royal apple. The crown. The crown of St. Wenceslas was first commissioned by King Charles VII in 1347.
The fourth.
It is the item in the collection. The 22-karat gold crown displays one each of ruby, rubellite, and aquamarine, 19 sapphires, 20 pearls, 30 emeralds, and 44 spinels. The crown traditionally must be borrowed from St. Wenceslas's skeleton. Only for coronation ceremonies for the price of 1 groschen, which must be returned and refunded after.
I thought he was supposed to be like generous and good. He's charging people to borrow the crown?
It's a fucking lending library. I love that.
Okay.
That's not your fucking crown. That's mine. You give it back.
Okay, I guess it does get refunded. It's like an Aldi cart quarter.
The quarter for your cart.
Yeah.
Legend says any unworthy one who lays the crown upon their head within a year will die a cursed death.
Damn. The scepter and royal apple. A symbolic shepherd's staff over 2 feet long. The 18-karat gold royal scepter is adorned with 4 sapphires, 5 spinels, and 62 pearls. The Bohemian royal apple, also known as the royal orb, boasts 6 spinels, 8 sapphires, and 31 pearls, among very ornately carved 18-karat gold-wrought relief. The apple is gilded with Latin scripture and scenes from the book of Genesis. A depiction of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, biblical parents of Cain and Abel, embellishes the lower hemisphere, a scene that parallels Prague Castle Courtyard's Golden Gate on St. Vitus's cathedral exterior. Hey, if you did not know who Adam and Eve were, would it help if someone told you they were the biblical parents of Cain and Abel?
Yeah, this is Cain's mom. I'm just rotating the royal orb in my mind.
Yeah. Made together in 1526 for King Ferdinand I, the scepter and orb replaced King Charles IV's original scepter and orb to be more ornate than the originals, whose current whereabouts are unknown.
He had a scepter and orbectomy.
Wow.
And we can't interact with that museum tablet.
No.
Okay.
I will double check. No.
Interesting that the chat can see your cursor, but I cannot.
Well, the chat can because OBS is capturing the game for them. You can't because Discord is capturing the game for you and it is failing.
Yeah.
Alchemy in Prague.
Alchemy signs can still be found on the buildings even to this day. I'll add that to my list of things to find.
Ooh.
Isn't this do you see the weirdly long photograph?
Yes.
That little trefoil, wasn't that on the blueprints used for the cameras?
There was a shape similar to that. I don't know if it's the same shape. Hold on just a second. Arthur, come here. Come here. What is the matter? He does not want to come here. He just wants to lay on the blue rug. You scared him!
Arthur's scared and
Francis
startled.
came in and said, Arthur, and Arthur ran over here to me.
I don't want to be in trouble. Oh, buddy.
Are you gonna be okay, bud? Do you want to go out now? Say hi to the people on the internet.
Hi,
Say hi
Arthur.
to the
Chad is
internet.
lamenting his spooking and grooking. Can I tell you a dog story from my life?
Yes.
The store where I work sells little, like, plushies related to books. And yesterday I had a little old man Muppet dog come in, like the kind of dog who has like kind of like stumpy little legs and a wobbly little tail, and it's like dark but is an old man now, and so he has like light patches around his face. His name is Kevin, and apparently his owner brings him in to pick out a stuffy every couple of months. So he walked in carrying his old stuffy, and they picked out the new stuffy, and I carried it over to the register for them, and he was like, you know, eyes locked on the stuffy and like doing spins to show that he was excited. And I cut the tag off, and then I gave Kevin his stuffy, and his mom carried out his old stuffy, and he walked out with this new one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you know streets were lined, positively lined, with golden ovens where alchemists were busy working?
Of course. What are our ingredients here?
Gold, sapphire,
Diamond?
diamond, coal. And
Graphite?
that looks, yeah, or like
Or
some kind
chocolate?
of metal, like
Kit Kat?
iron, bronze.
Off-brand Kit Kat?
I don't know. Off-brand Kit Kat, sure. That is a vial with alchemical symbols on it. Faded
Vial?
from time.
I don't know. It looks pretty small. More like a violin to me.
And that is a mortar and pestle.
That really mortars my pestle.
That really pestles my mortar.
Still thinking about how we have the crowd set to full.
Alchemy in Prague. Okay, I would like you to make a perfect replica of this table.
Done.
Great. Philosopher's Stone. Prague has long been a home for the spirit of magic and wonder, and the practice of alchemy is a prime example of that. There are multiple steps in the theory of alchemy that always lead to one end goal, the Philosopher's Stone. Alchemists throughout the 16th century in Prague worked through countless processes attempting to turn metals into gold, at the urge especially of Emperor Rudolf II. No alchemist was ever able to document this, but through the centuries, the knowledge of Prague's arcane circles were lost.
Don't you just fucking hate when you misplace your arcane circles?
The knowledge of Prague's arcane circles was lost. Knowledge was lost.
Yeah.
I don't... So it says, like, one end goal always leads to trying to make the Philosopher's Stone, but then it says that they worked through countless processes attempting to turn metals into gold. But that's something different from the Philosopher's Stone, is it not?
Yeah, because the Philosopher's Stone is the immortality.
Like immortality, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I just think that this writing is a little sloppy.
Did you know? The Egyptians were the first to dabble in the ways of alchemy, or chemia, as it was called. The Egyptian Philosopher's Stone was a potion concocted of rudimentary chemicals to gain immortality. This was never proven to be achieved, but if it weren't for their ways of alchemy, we wouldn't have so many perfectly preserved mummies, and sometimes lost tombs. Great.
History of alchemy. From the 16th century to the 18th century, rulers in Prague were known to have alchemists in their courts. There were many benefits from having these royal advisors, including gaining knowledge, encouraging discoveries under their reign, and using the alchemical potions for healing. While works of magic were suspect, King Leopold II had alchemists who possessed great skills, from forging metals to what would later be called chemistry as the discoveries evolved. Through their gifts in forging metals, the use of natural resources for medicines, and studies of the stars to guide, alchemists served the kings, queens, and the kingdom for centuries.
Juliet says... Oh,
Go
Emma
ahead.
says, I thought one of the things it did was metals to gold of the Philosopher's Stone. And Juliet says, it's like the thing that gets you to turn things into gold. It's the focus stone for the transmutative property that gets
you Midas, like King Midas, and then everything you touch turns to gold, including your daughter, who you love.
Francis says, damn, maybe the problem is they're trying to make it do too many things. Like, just make one stone for immortality and one for turning things gold. Easy.
And here's
Sir Edward Kelly, the alchemist in Rudolph XI's royal court.
The seconds. Wow, look at this symbol that means water bath.
Which one? I can't see where you're pointing. Oh, I see
bottom
it, though.
left. It
That
looks like a VB, but it's a WB.
Looks like the logo for a dance club.
Yeah, kind of. Like, this is like a martini glass, cocktail glass, and
that's a butt. Because you go there to shake your ass and drink martinis, and I'm all out of martinis.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
Which of these symbols are you, not the meaning, just based purely on the symbol, what are you vibing with?
Sulfuric acid.
Where is that in the chart? I see it.
Middle.
Oh, that's like two people doing telekinesis.
Oh, yeah, or it's like one little frog guy kind of dancing. Like with his leggy out.
Yes.
See?
Yes,
like
yes,
he's doing the
yes.
Charleston.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I'm enjoying Eggshell, personally. Which is like a little prehistoric sea creature.
Hold on, I gotta... Oh, yes, that's beautiful.
Francis says, I'm all out of butts.
There are many good symbols here. Also, phrases. I like sweet vitriol.
Yeah. I like spirit mercury as opposed to mercury.
Yeah, I like spirit tin. This can isn't made from regular tin. It's spirit tin. I only use spirit tin to store my beans.
Well, I'm sure we won't need these later. Moving on.
Okay. Oh, also I like the one that just says fumes.
Damn, that's me for real.
Future exhibit for Jewelry of Bohemia. These sample objects are for staging only. Items on loan by Zlate Custom Jewelry.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and there's Leopold the 11th.
Uh-huh.
What's up? You sound defeated. You don't want to read about him?
No, I'm navigating.
I see.
This is a lot of reading, though.
Yeah.
Can we leave and come back later?
If you want.
I just feel like we did at least half. And
Dalibor.
Oh yeah. We've done at least half, and maybe that's...
I don't know if your whole thing is like, I know there's a jewel thief on the loose, but certainly he won't get my jewels, and then you have them like being unpacked in the open museum while you invite random American teenagers in.
What's up here?
Ooh, we can see through the crack in the door.
We
saw a camera on that last screen too.
I wonder if this is postcard.
Do we have the postcards, or are they?
Maybe. New postcard. Wait, does that mean I made a postcard? Or...
It does kind of seem like that.
Oh, look at that. You know what to do, man. Do it. He was saying that on the phone.
Head curator at the Historic Museum, we know that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not done with that yet.
Are there
Still
drop downs in there?
Still have to do that.
But I
Can't check that off
did
yet.
speak with her.
That's done. I'm not done with that yet.
Okay. What?
Oh wait,
you go down.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Like, I can see, like, ceiling beams or something to about that point.
I bet we're going to do a
lighter.
Plot critical overhearing here later.
I hope so. I love plot critical overhearing.
Here he is.
Do you want to read?
The legendary prison at Prague Castle is named after its first prisoner, the Knight Dalibor of Kozhedjidi. This suit of armor belonged to that heroic knight from Litomeris?
Who knows?
Uh-oh. His support of the People's Revolt earned him a cell in the Tower of Prague Castle. In the moonlight, it is said, the night transforms, so beware of the mournful cries of the night. While awaiting judgment, he passed the time playing a violin some say he crafted out of matches. His music made him part of the fabric of Prague until the day of his execution. He sounds like a real one. Damn, they got him in an action pose?
Yeah.
He seems small, because this is like our eye line looking down.
Yeah. Maybe Nancy is
Any games on your
levitating
phone?
here to look at him better.
Nancy gets so excited looking at the suits of armor that she, levitates
Because
very
here
slightly.
it looks like a very different
More,
angle.
yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
Nat says, short king. Francis says, wow, a little guy. Can we talk to Oscar again while we're here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just...
Ooh, the
This
Mad
has-
Barber.
Yeah,
Do you see that
but
sign?
yes, but there's a no
Okay, there.
access beyond this point.
Do you want to read this or not?
No.
Okay.
Nancy.
I should get going.
Okay. Okay.
Still have to do that.
Okay. Can we go out through not the jewelry shop? Yeah.
I mean, that's the door we
Mm.
came in. We just went right into the jewelry shop instead of left first.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm not done with that yet.
Are we sure?
Why not?
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Oh, is our game glitching?
I don't know.
Haunted tour starts tomorrow. I can't miss that.
Literally, we didn't go in through the right door, so it's like
Yeah.
A haunted
Great.
tour.
Yeah,
I need
okay.
to see that.
No.
So I bet we just have to go interact with each of them again.
Nancy.
I should get going. Still have to do that.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm working through it.
Emily says, can you call anyone?
Do. Oh. Oh, Kepler's 3 laws.
Oh boy.
What? Yeah.
Bloop. Are you just trying to look at everything again to get it
Yeah.
to check off press?
Yeah. Whoa. Oh.
Huh.
I hit escape when I didn't. I didn't need to escape. Although I do need to escape.
We can't. Yeah, we can't look at this exhibit in process in the middle, can we? Oh.
No, I mean this is
right,
what
this
we
is where
looked
we
at
looked
before.
this. Okay.
And I don't think this is the same symbol as before. I think it's maybe just showing
For the cameras.
Camera something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't check that
Nope.
off yet.
Okay.
Let's see if we can call anyone on our phone.
Yeah.
Call Oscar. From the other room.
You have reached Oscar Dvorak, head of minerals and gems for the Brachka.
Oh,
I
Still have to
clicked
do
out
that.
because
we
it
just hung
was
up on him.
it was a voicemail,
Wow.
an answering message, whatever the fuck.
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so here goes. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm probably buried under an avalanche of books. Please send help. Or, just hit me with a text. Peace. Wait, it's dumb. Forget I said that.
Oh. Buddy.
Still
Can we call
can't check
Adela?
that off yet.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes, because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
What?
That's what I'm here to find out.
She and I have no secrets. But you must be tired from your journey. From the States?
You don't need to worry about me. I am well rested and ready to listen.
You don't look it. Oh, my mistake.
You're one to talk.
That's what I said the first time.
Do you think the gems in the necklace were replaced in the same way as at the Pratska Historic Sky Museum?
Pratska.
If so, then the thieves are chasing a bigger prize than my little shop.
Stealing gems from a renowned museum is a high-stakes crime. How do you think the gems were replaced?
Ask Oscar Dvorak.
Not a friend?
We have spoken. He is competent, but I am a far better appraiser and jeweler, so he won't work with me. And even fewer people will work with him.
I see.
He would be out of a job, They would hire me to supervise all the gem exhibitions. Except for the crown jewels, of course.
Why wouldn't they let you supervise the crown jewels?
It stems from an old tradition. For centuries, women were overlooked in the elite gem trades. Even still, we have to fight for the positions we have.
I didn't realize.
Traditions are not changed easily, even by capable women. You have seen this.
I'm fortunate that the men in my life don't give it a second thought. And I often don't make it easy for them.
Fortunate. It should not be left to fortune. You will learn. We can only rely on each other.
With experts like you around, how are the fake gems getting past years of appraisals?
They are very good fakes, which is why only I could have discovered them.
And what skills are needed for such an expert appraisal?
Years of training, special lenses, and tools. Glasses are not enough. Though large frames would suit you, and go with your style, if that's what you call it.
Great.
Thank you. So you're saying the average person wouldn't have noticed?
Average? No. But you are a detective. You have a better eye than the average. How quickly could you
Teach
learn
us.
the trade?
Teach
I wonder.
us. Teach us. Sorry.
Juliet says she's nagging Nancy in a way that feels like flirting.
Oh, yeah.
I should get going.
Good. We are done here.
Okay. That was a little weird.
Still have to do that. I'm not done. Can't check that off.
Oh. Hey, do you think the game is busted as in badly made and designed, or busted as in glitched?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Ooh, can we go down to the little... Do you see the little, like, irrigation ditch
Yeah,
on the other
hold
side
on.
of him? Might have to put her in four-wheel. Oh, it's just a castle gate.
Let me in.
Let me in! Emily says, I gotta tell you, I DK about this one. And Francis says, Nancy and her 20 mean girlfriends.
Yeah, she loves a mean girlfriend.
When in doubt, scan it, it says.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Ooh, I like this theme.
Wow.
This is extremely Guy Ritchie Sherlock Holmes.
I want to go in there. It's the clock.
It's the clock.
This clock tells time in so many ways. I can't wait to tell Ned that I'm actually here.
Oh, Emily says, do we have a note from Adela that we can look at? Maybe we cross them off on the paper list and then...
Oh my god. If that is the case, I mean, I'll be relieved, but nope.
Can we visit the Second Shine site on our phone?
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
What is this?
Yeah, we sure can.
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Better yet, what?
I don't want.
Should we go use the Wi-Fi at the cafe?
Yes. Although I'm like, man, there's so much space populated by clones.
I know, it's very full, okay. Where are we going?
I'm just exploring, man. That's nice.
That's not the cafe. What is this place?
Apparat computers,
Apparat computers and collectibles.
Old stuff and new stuff.
That's great.
I'm not going to go in there right now, though.
Oh, I guess we can look at where we are on the map.
We could.
Okay.
I don't remember where the map is.
On the phone.
Oh, right. Okay. Whoa.
Oh my god. Okay.
We are here.
Old Town, much like
Switch.
Apparat, is filled with old and new.
Left, switch right.
Are these not the same thing? Right? It's the...
I don't know. Wait. Okay. That's the cafe. That's the Marionette Theater. Those are the castle exhibition and Slate's jewelry. And then we went through this into
the little cut. Yeah.
this section, which this is a close-up of. It's the Old Town Square instead of just the castle square.
Let's go back to the cafe and start next time with looking at the Second Shine site on the cafe Wi-Fi. It's the other way, right?
Yeah. I thought I was facing a different direction than I was. Man, the map is oriented weirdly then. Let me out! Because now I'm down here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, so maybe it is just oriented the wrong way, and you were correct to be by the astronomical clock.
Yeah, well, I don't know, because it's like this shape, like the square is at the bottom and the skinny part is above. And this is the opposite, but I don't know if it's actually that exact same section or not. Which is not helpful.
Weird.
I am trying, okay?
No, I'm not. This is not me saying where are you going. This is me saying where the fuck are we? I'm also confused by this space.
I know that this place with the oranges we saw when we first came into this area.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't get into it at that point. Aha.
There we go.
Just a dark gate hidden somewhere.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. We don't know what that is.
I liked that magical little theme.
Yeah.
Oh, finally back at the Hunger Kunstler. Okay, let's save.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Emily says you can save first, but Emily says, can I get a good look at our checklist before we quit so I can screenshot so she can do some research on the on where the hell we are. Not that it matters, because next weekend will not be the stream. I mean, it will be a stream, but not this stream. Because
Correct.
next weekend on Saturday the 10th will be the all-day stream.
Our 6th Streamiversary,
Sixth
in which
Streamiversary.
Leo takes the wheel to stream to play Last Train to
Blue
Blue
Moon
Moon Canyon. We are
Should I
starting
buy a little conductor hat?
at 9 a.m. Pacific time,
Sure.
12 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
For those who do not have the same daylight saving time system, those are both daylight time zones. Okay. Checklist. So, we've got this. I'm just gonna go through them and pause but a little bit, but Emily, if you need me to go back to anything, tell me. And then we've
Emily
got
says, I almost forgot my hint empathy
this.
hat.
And then we've got this. This wasn't on our list before and now it is. So that seems
Presumably because we
good.
followed the link to the website, yeah.
Oh yeah, because it says find contact info on their site and call them.
Can't check that off yet.
That's so concerning to me.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, take the haunted tour. So we have to like go back at tomorrow.
Yeah, at tomorrow.
At tomorrow. At tour time.
Emily says,
even
got
though
him, thank you.
Time doesn't exist.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, we're getting there. We made coffee.
We're getting somewhere. We did make coffee.
We saw a cool stick and a slightly less cool sword.
Yep. We saw a violin. Wow. Okay.
Much to think about.
I am Wesley. You can find me on co-host and Twitter at Horse Archivist. I actually posted a Do review on my Twitter.
Whoa.
Yesterday
Do review.
or something. The first one in a long time, and I've got a second one locked and loaded. And I have a third due in my, well, not in my fridge. I need to put it in my fridge. So, more
you
to
can't drink
come.
to do room temperature.
No, not at first, at least.
Uh-oh.
You can find us on Twitter and co-host at Rude Detectives. And joining me, as usual, is
Leo. You can find me on Twitter and less frequently on co-host at Chalo and Behold.
Whoa. Clear your schedules next Saturday. Or,
get your
pop
snacks.
in and out. But yeah, prep your snacks. Make sure you have like comfy Saturday clothing, clean and ready to wear.
Ask for the day off if that's when you normally work.
Call in sick if you need to.
Call in sick. Quit your job.
Look, I'm a therapist and I'm telling you.
So Wes can write everyone a note.
Take a sick day. I'm not your therapist, but I'm still telling you, take a sick day. Yeah, it should be a fun time. Do we have anything else? Is that it?
I think that's it. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Good night. Bye.